Hey guys, this is Ghostbit Miner coming at you from the power of YouTube through the internet south. Okay guys, so today we're going to be taking a look at the Z9 Mini. This is batch 3. I actually ordered this August 25th and I got it today, which is September 11th. Stay tuned for this video guys so we can see what it's all about. So this is the Z9 Mini. The package is actually pretty good. It came all the way from Hong Kong in one piece. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. So I'll go ahead and give you some details about this Antminer. Maybe I shouldn't do that. How do I open this? I can open it from the bottom. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and cut open this Z9 Mini. Let's go ahead and check it out, guys. Again, this came all the way from Hong Kong, China. There were a couple of import fees. Shipping was only $55, which is awesome. It came really fast. And there it is, guys. Look at that wrapping on this Z9 Mini. That's probably why it's in such a good shape. All the way from China, guys. Look at it, brand new. So here is the documentation that came with it. Nothing too crazy. It just shows you about the warranty. Do not overclock, but we're going to overclock it anyways. So I'm going to go ahead and look around there. Yep, very nice. Going to throw that right there. Look at this packaging, guys. What a good package job. So I'm going to go ahead and open up this anti-static package to so we can actually see the Z9 itself. So here we go, opening it up. Ooh, good brand new Z9 Mini smell. Look at it go, guys. This thing is so tiny, it's crazy. So that's it, guys. So we're going to go ahead and power it up. Let's go ahead and go to the next room. Okay guys, so the power supply I picked up for this Z9 Mini, it's kind of an overkill power supply. So it's an EVGA 1000 watt power supply. It's a G3. The reason why I got this is it has 5 PCIe power outputs. So for this one, all you need is 4. This one has 5. And another thing is, this one was actually on sale on Amazon, I think for like 130 bucks. And the resale value on these are really high, so you can resell this on eBay or on OfferUp or on Craigslist for pretty much almost what you bought it for. So resale value, very good on this compared to server power supply or Bitmain's power supply. And these are a lot less noisy as well. So let's go ahead and unbox this and plug it in, and let's see how much solutions a second we're gonna get, and then we're gonna overclock it, and we'll see how much we can get there, okay guys? So let's go ahead and start doing that. So you want to go ahead and actually go to any type of IP scanner on your computer on the network and find the IP address for this. So we're going to go ahead and do that, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what IP this is and how we can actually mine with this machine. Also, so far, it's only pulling 251 watts from the wall, guys. That's so cool. So let's go ahead and take a look at the computer. Okay, guys, so now what you want to do is pretty much just get to your computer and go to Advanced IP Scanner, okay? So this is the one you want to download. It's free and compatible with Windows 10. So let's go ahead and start downloading that right now. Shouldn't take too long, guys. So right now I have my 7-card mining rig and my Z9 miner in my office. And it's really not that bad, guys. You don't have to have a big space for this miner compared to like the D3 or the S7. This is actually pretty doable. So here we go, we're opening it up. Hit OK. So we're going to hit install. I accept. So this one, I do see a lot of different miners using this to find out their IP. So it's reputable. So we're going to go ahead and start the scan. So I have a couple computers on here right now. So I already see Antminer right there, Amazon Technologies, so I guess that's Alexa, and the other one right here, which is probably like a soundbar or something, but you see the Ant9 miner, that might be the IP address we need. So I'm just gonna let it do its thing. It's looking up everything right now. So almost completely done. Anyways, guys, so I'll go ahead and talk about the process of getting a Z9 Mini. At first, I was kind of scared because you did need the exact Bitcoin to send over. They have 3 options, so let's go to take a look at that right now as that loads up. So you just have to go to Bitmain and go here. It's very easy to buy, guys. A lot of people buy from here. Again, one of the biggest reasons why I got a Z9 Mini is really because I do believe in Zcash. Like I've been saying since October of 2016, I do believe in Zcash. I've been mining Zcash for the longest time, and since these miners are out on Equihash, I can't mine with my... Well, I can mine with my GPUs, but there's definitely no profit at all. So I'm going to go ahead and go down this list right here. It should be popping up. Let's see, where are you? So there's the big brother. Let's go ahead and go to Equihash Miners, and there it is. So they dropped the price a little bit. I bought mine for 850 bucks plus shipping. So it came out to like 905, which was not bad at the time. Again, this one's going to be September 20th to the 30th. So they do ship as they said. Mine was actually September 5th to the 15th, and I got it on the 11th. So yeah, anywhere between there is pretty much doable. I would recommend buying one just because they are profitable. They're definitely cheaper than buying a GPU and a mining setup. It's so much cheaper, guys. And the cool thing is, let's say if you buy it, you can always resell it. You don't even have to keep it. You can get your money back right away. So that's what I have to say. And as you see right here, the power supply for the Z9 is $105. But it's really hard to resell the Bitmain power supplies, and they're very loud. So just get yourself a power supply that has at least 4 VGA outputs on there. I got one with 5 because it was a good deal, and those resell for 150. So I got it for 130. So that's not bad at all. Okay, so now what you want to do, I'm gonna go to minimize this for a little bit. Let's pull up this real fast. So the one right here where it says Antminer, that's going to be your actual IP address for the Z9 Mini. So you're just going to type it right here into the address bar as is. Here I go. Make sure I'm writing the right one. 68 point. Point 68, I believe. So the username and password default is root. So ROOT. For the username, and then ROOT, all lowercase, and you can sign in. So I'm going to go ahead and hit save on that. So now that you have this pulled up, guys, you're actually logged into your Z9. So you can go to configure settings. We're going to have to switch all these around right here. So we're going to go to antpool.com. So antpool.com. Oh. So here we go, it's pulling it up. This is where we're going to get all the configuration files we need. So you're going to go down here, right here you're going to go to start mining. So go ahead and use your password that you should have already. It's funny because this is the only email address that let me log in. My GhostBit miner did not let me log in, who knows why, but this is the one I'm going to be using. So I'm going to go to sign in right here. Again, it's going to ask you for your Google verification code because it's always smart to have one, especially when you're doing stuff online like I am with YouTube and all that. So go ahead and put that in there. Sometimes you got to be fast. Oh, I had to wait for it. A couple seconds. Here we go. It resets if you ever had Google authentication. It resets every like 15 seconds. So interesting. So let me go ahead and try to do that again. Maybe I put it there and put it in wrong. Okay, so we're gonna go and make a username. So I'm gonna put GhostBit Miner. GhostBitcoin, sorry. So I'm gonna go ahead and put Ghost Bitcoin Miner 57. That's a YouTube name. And save that. So one thing we want to do is we're going to go to settings before we do anything. Since we're going to be mining a Zcash, we're going to go ahead and add a Zcash wallet. So we're gonna go ahead and go right here, and we're gonna edit. Oh, cancel that. We're gonna go over here and edit. And what we're gonna mine, that's interesting. Payments, mining coin. I'm not mining that. So let's get out of here. Sorry guys. So go up here to Zcash. Now it makes sense. Okay, so you want to make sure you're in a Zcash up here. I was like, Bitcoin, I don't want to be mining Bitcoin. It's not profitable right now. So I actually sent myself my Zcash wallet address. So make sure before doing any of this to have a Zcash wallet. Okay, so here's my Zcash wallet I sent to my email address. So just copy and paste that. Go to Antpool, and here we go. Go ahead and paste it in there. So that's our Zcash wallet. So I'm going to go ahead and lock that in there, and I'm going to hit save. So after you do that, you're going to go back to dashboard. You can see there's no miners attached here. So we're going to go to worker. Okay, and then we're going to go to create a worker. So I'm going to go ahead and put, let's say, Z9 Mini as a worker name. Okay, so this is going to be your full worker name right here. So what you want to do is pretty much copy it, but it's not letting me copy. Interesting. So I guess I'm not going to copy that. But we're going to go back, minimize this right here, close all these things out, and pop up another screen. So copy link. I don't want to copy link. So what we're going to do here, we're going to change all these worker names. Those are default to Ghost Bitcoin Miner 57, and then point the new name you just put in there, Z9 Mini. Now I can go ahead and copy that. And what you want to do is paste it into all these different pools. The reason why there's 3 different pools is, let's say if one pool goes offline, you can use a different one, okay? So this is just for security reasons. So now we need to get a URL, okay? So we're going to go back over here to dashboard. And right down here, the server is going to actually be the URL. Yeah, so right here, just make sure it looks exactly the same. So it looks like it's already preset in there. Let me go ahead and go back on this. Maybe I can... Yeah, so just make sure you keep all these portion right there the same. That's going to be the URL. And just make sure that it's exactly the same as here. And they are exactly the same. And we can keep the password as that. That'll be fine. We can keep the fan right there. That's cool. So pretty much everything just needs to match up down here. Everything looks good. So we're going to go ahead and hit save right there. So you can already hear the fan ramping up over there. So the settings are there. And now it should be already mining to this pool. So what you need to do is actually wait about 30 minutes so it can pick up the miner on here. So we're going to go ahead and wait 30 minutes. I'll come back. We'll go ahead and check out that. And then we'll do some overclocking, guys. Okay, guys. So I have good news. I've been working with overclocking this Z9 Mini for about, I'm going to say 3 hours now. This is actually batch 3, the September 5th, December 15th. So this is not an August, this is not a May batch. So this one was very difficult and very different. As you see right there, I am at frequency 650, so it is overclocked. Just to let you know, guys, this is actually pretty easy to do. I did all the hard work for you. Please email me if you want the batch 1 file, okay? You have to email me. I'm not gonna, I don't want to have a link on my YouTube channel, so just email me. This is the best way to get it, guys. It's very easy to do. So what I recommend you doing is you're gonna go to System Settings. You're gonna go to Upgrade. Before you even use my batch 1 file, what you need to do is you need to generate an archive. So you're just going to go here to generate, okay, and then save. It saves to your desktop. And what I did is I put them in different folders. So let me go ahead and show you. So over here I have the new one and the original. So this is my original backup file, and this is going to be my file I'm going to send to you in your email. This one's a little bit different, guys. So pretty much what you want to do, the one I'm going to send you, what you want to do is you're going to go here, it's going to say choose file, and you're going to flash image. Trust me, guys, I'm a good YouTuber. I would never hurt any of my subscribers out there. But one thing you have to do to get this pretty much batch 1 file, you have to subscribe to my channel, and I can tell if you're subscribed or not. So trust me, this is worth it. I'm going to show you why it's worth it in a little bit. But the cool thing about the batch 1 file, look at this, guys. Where am I? Sorry. So you have frequency, and look at all these different settings. You have the batch 1, so you can go all crazy. 650 is the most, pretty much the easiest one. You're not going to burn out any cards. You're not going to, overheat. You're not going to do anything crazy. This is a stable setting. 700 is not very stable. I did get a couple of reboots with 700, and I did get a couple. Anything higher than that, I would get 0 solutions a second, anyways. But anyways, guys, so you can actually, you can do this, guys. You can actually get this batch 1 file for me. Again, just email me. You have to be one of my subscribers to get this, but it makes your life so much easier. You can't right-click on the batch 3 one to get, you can't right-click and switch your settings. Like if you go over here, I tried it like 1,000 times. If you right-click and go to inspect, on the batch 3, it's not possible. You can't switch anything over here. You can, but it doesn't save. It doesn't do anything. Batch 3 is locked at 500, I guess you can say megahertz, or whatever that is, 500. Let me see what it says. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of excited because it works. Where am I? Sorry. Minor status. So, yeah, frequency of 500. It's locked at 500 on the new ones, guys. So batch 3 is impossible. Batch 2, you're able to actually go to this right here and change it manually. Batch 1 was very easy, and I have that file. So let's see the difference, guys. So let's see how profitable this is. So this is still going. I haven't had this on very long, not even for 30 minutes. I'm already getting some Zcash. So let's go over here, guys. So this is what I was getting with batch 3. I was using my kilowatt, and it was telling me I was getting 252 watts at the wall, which is awesome. Not that much yearly cost, $220 yearly. That's so badass for this much solutions a second. So this is batch 3. You're not able to switch anything unless you get the batch 1 file, which I'll give to you with no viruses. It's gonna be the best thing ever. So easy, and I have the file. So just definitely hit me up on my email. So this is what the overclock on here, guys, of 650, very stable. So I'm going to go ahead and open these up, and we'll take a look at the differences. So right here with the overclock, you can see the difference. Actually, let me put the overclock on the other side. So you can see the difference. With the batch 3, you're making $6 a day. With the batch 3 overclock, you're making $8 a day. Big difference. Monthly costs, monthly, and this is after electricity, so you can see the difference. So that's a big difference yearly, guys. $3,000 compared to $2,260. That's a huge difference. Let me go to pull up the calculator, and the thing is, you can overclock it even higher if you want. You can overclock it to 16,000 solutions a second at 750, I believe, but it's not very reliable, and your miner will just be so loud. This one's indoors, so I'm keeping it, nice and quiet at 650 solutions. Sorry, what am I doing? So what we're looking at is I'm just excited about that. So let's go to look at this, guys. Oops. So you're making $864 more. Keep in mind, this miner was only $850. So that's just so cool. With the overclock, you're making definitely what you put into it. So you'll hit that RI really fast. Let's see. So this, I'm gonna have to say, with the power supply and shipping and custom fees, let's go ahead and see how much it will take to get to the ROI. And keep in mind, electricity is included at 10 cents a kilowatt, and the pull fee is also. So this is as real as it gets. So $8.50 is the cost of batch 3. I think it's like $790, so it's a little bit cheaper now for batch 4. So we're gonna go ahead and add the $55. So $905 is what I paid for in Bitcoin, and now we're gonna add $34 because of a customs fee, and then plus $130 for the CPU. So $1,069 for the whole setup I have right here. So now pretty much we're gonna divide that by how much we're making a month. So we're making $253 at the current market, which is very low right now, guys. So it's gonna take us 4 months to hit a ROI. It's gonna take us 4 months to hit a return on investment. That's pretty cool, guys. I know the more Z9 minis and the Z9s are gonna get out there, the difficulty is gonna increase a lot. But again, I do believe this little miner can do it. So I'm gonna overclock it right now at 650 and try to get there as soon as possible. And plus, the market is very low. I mean, we're mining 2.48 coins a month with this overclock. Remember, back in December or January, it was at $700 to $800 a Zcash coin. So if we look at that, guys, and we're doing 2.4, and by the time we hit December, maybe it'll be even higher, but let's just be modest. So that's 3 months away, times 3, that's 7.44 Zcash. Let's times that by a modest number, $700. $5,208. So definitely, if you hodl those coins and don't sell them, which that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait until December or January because I know the coins are gonna increase in value, guys. They really are. So, anyways, that's if they hit $700. If not, if they stay around $100 to $200, you're still gonna hit ROI pretty fast. Anyways, guys, this was Ghostbit Miner coming at you from the power of YouTube through the internet itself. And I'll see you in the next video. Make sure to subscribe. My email will be down in the description, so hit me up. Make sure you're a subscriber, so I'll send you over that batch 1 file. I have it right here, guys. I'm not lying. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Ghostbit Miner out.